Audio is good. 88 miles is where it's at. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the future. Nah. Welcome back to Friday Night Live. It's finally Friday. Been waiting for it all week. It's actually gone by pretty quick, which has been pretty good. Anyway. Hey James, Mr. Limiter, Aaron. What's happening, fellas? How have your weeks been? Mine's been interesting. Still got to get a few things sorted to get the trans in. Groovy, nice. That's the go. Hey Nitro, what's happening, mate? Thanks, Mr. N54. I figured you'd agree or like it. I know Hoff liked it. He was very happy with my transmission of choice. Hey Cameron, what's happening, mate? Ethel's alright. Still sort of just stuck up on the hoist in limbo. Yeah, nothing wrong with the old Turbo 400. I just didn't want that many gear changes. I only need 2 gears anyway. Fast and, well, what was that? Thanks, Aaron. Still got a few bits and pieces to go for it. I have my tail shaft. It has been sorted out against the best advisement to just start again with something better. Yeah. Focus there, you stupid thing. Yeah, it should be right. At least for 850 wheel anyway. 2 gears of simple beach. Yeah, I thought that was you. I nearly said something, but I had to get home anyway, and Mark was busy doing stuff with you. No shades, good, Reese. doesn't even bloody run at the moment. I mean, I could push the BMW in here and then maybe push it forward and backward. That's about as close as you'll get to a shed skid at the moment. Yeah, tail shaft is done against their best advisement. Still got to sort out this converter pilot, and then trans can go in for good. Trans coolers, I may have gotten too small of a trans cooler, so I may have to buy another one, which is painful. But I guess one of them can go into the BMW. I don't know. One wheel peel. I mean, it's technically accurate, especially for like a peel a bit of the tread off. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Put one in the front and then one under the floor, just near the trans. I don't know. Just means more fittings I gotta buy. But then I gotta get another oil cooler anyway. Or I could stack them front to back if there's enough room. I mean, it's not the plan, but I'm sure it may happen maybe once or twice. My finger might accidentally bump the trans brake button. Nah, not PWR cooler, just a aeroflow bar and plate cooler. Trans brake's going to be wired to a relay triggered by my two-step button, because I need both of them to work together. And then I might do the handbrake for some rolling anti-lag. If I have enough inputs and outputs left on the ECU. I probably should wire it into the ECU as a virtual output. Yeah, it still needs a button signal though, but yeah, I could I could do something like that as a virtual output, so it only works under a certain speed. I still got pumps I need to change. I need to wire in a wheel speed sensor from the back into the ECU. I've got to put plugs in it. Oh, 26 Baron. Nice. Oh, nice. That's the go. Nitro, what colour are you going to get it painted? And yeah, it never ends. It just keeps going and going. Oh, it's staying white. So just a refresh. Nice. Oh yeah, I got some more ceramic coat there. I need to redo the ceramic coat on this. Again, it's been about that time. GM underbody black. What else? I got my coils all wired up. Well, mostly wired up. Got plug leads made. You can sort of see them dangling there. Gotta put plugs in. Marked the balancer on the engine. Made a video about that. It's probably nothing too crazy, but you guys should see how to mark a balancer. It's not very difficult. Yeah, that should be able to start it pretty soon, I reckon. VZSS panels do look pretty nice, I must admit. I did nearly consider them when I did the VZ front on this, but I like the Povo pack look. Sort of makes it sneak under the radar at first. Oh yeah, the bonnet is popped. Advertised stall on the converter is 4,000 RPM, but I reckon it'll be somewhere around the 3,800 with my torque lacking shitbox under anything 4,500. I don't know, that's what the happy gas is for, so maybe it might push through the converter a bit. Just gonna see what happens. Nice. I mean, that is the most important bit, that executive badge. I heat wrapped my exhaust crossover, so it can go back in. Oh no, it can't go back in. I gotta pull the radiator out, modify the radiator. So the radiator's gotta come out, and I've gotta modify that. That's gonna be fun. Then the manifold can go back in, then the turbo can go back on. I gotta do intercooler piping. Hey Michael, what's happening, mate? I've ordered half a donut because I need a tight radius bend because the intake manifold it sits really far forward. Yeah, guys can't really see. The intake manifold sits really far forward and I don't have a lot of room to fit like a proper 90 around near the radiator. You guys will see it all in a upcoming video. Packing your shed? What are you packing in your shed? Hey, Gemini guy. I'm calling you Gemini guy because Jono Gemini. Oh, that's not so bad. Hey Matthew. It's going pretty well, thank you. Yourself? Diff ratio has changed. It was 3.9s. They went with the manual conversion, and I have a set of 3.43s in the back of it. Should be not too bad on the highway, I'm hoping. Time will tell. Ah, you're moving. I hate moving, eh? Do not envy you at the moment. Hey Lucas, what's happening, mate? I mean, hopefully a bigger shed. I have no idea, Reese. I don't think so. I think he's still working on getting his engine together. I don't know, it can't really be in much of a worse state than this. I need to get more shelving so I can put more shit on shelving. I just need to get rid of some shit. I need to get rid of that BMW engine and trans, but I'm waiting until I get that running and driving before I fuck that off. Just in case there is something off it that I need. No, my luck, I'll piss it off and I'll need that one little thing and it'll be fucking impossible to get. So I'm hanging off on getting rid of those for the time being. No walls or slab. I mean, that's got to make it tough. That's true. I mean, you sort of see the floor. It depends where you look. If you look over there, there's not much floor. But if you look over here, there's all the floor. Yeah, I've got another one behind this. There's a little garden shed behind this, as well as some other bits and pieces. What I probably should do is extend the roof for this and make like an easement at the back. And fill all my shit up there, but most of that is all just BMW plastics, and once it's ready, anything that's left over can go in the bin, and that will clear up a lot of space, and then I can put some shelves there and sort of stack up nicely all the bits left over. Nice. Did you end up getting it tuned yet, Michael? Oh really? The Rodeo died? Why did it die? What Rodeo is it? Is it the petrol or the diesel? I feel like I may have asked you this before. Oh, so it's about to get tuned now, is it? Oh, nice. So it's been done. What'd she make? Did it pop? Oh, well, you gotta do cold start, so it can't have popped. Ooh, the petrol, is it the 2.6? Or the V6? Nice. Can't keep it on the rollers. Hell yeah, that's the go. I had the same engine in my Rodeo, the little Isuzu 2.6. Thing was a beast, couldn't kill it. I had more than 500,000 Ks on it. Yeah, I beat the piss out of it, took it forward driving everywhere. And I did end up selling it. Was still going when I sold it. The right pedal didn't really do much. It just sort of changed the tone of the engine, but it was a cool car. Cool engine. 550 blazing tyres sounds pretty spicy, Michael. You gotta be pretty happy with that. Although it's not your 650 or bust, even though it kinda is. Ooh, hydro locking is bad. They just need to spray the tyres with some sticky stuff. Bit of dino sauce. Yeah, the hubs help a lot. Don't have to worry about the wheel slip. Yeah man, I would be. Off is the man. He knows his stuff. That is unfortunate, Lucas. But I mean, you just gotta sort of roll with the punches, I guess. That's what I do. What else we got? Yeah, there's not much going on around here. I got my manifolds finished, so I'm sort of at limbo at the moment until I can start on the next set or do some work on that shitbox. There's not a lot that I can do to that at this point. Just waiting for parts availability, money, and time to get it all fitted. Yeah, well, I mean, he's pretty busy at the moment. He's getting hammered, but I mean, he's busy because he's good. Just plopping our lesson. That's what I was going to do to mine. Kind of half wish I did. Hey Shane. As long as he doesn't have to push it, I don't think it'll annoy him too much. Damn trains. It's a pusher. Ah, well then it'll bother him. He'll get sick of pushing it eventually. Ah, damn it. Bit of welding wire. What's everyone else got planned for the weekend? Anything good going on in YouTube land? I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm hoping to try and spend some of it on that thing, seeing as I got manifolds done and I don't have anything to start on the next set. Hey Cameron, what's happening, mate? Ooh, Triton. What's your vid about tomorrow, Reese? You're back at work, are you? You should be getting pretty close to being due back by now, shouldn't you? Or have you only just started your swing? Not a great deal tonight. That sucks. Ah, right. The barrow. The barrow build. I mean, not too much besides everything. We get him in at work just constantly needing so much work. ticked up build. I like it. The tick king. Congratulations, James, on being allowed to walk a bit further. That must be very exciting. Excuse me. Trying to keep mechanics in business. I mean, that's mostly BAs, but yeah, the Tritons are up there too. Oh, nice. I forgot the Commodore Drag Day was out there. Dang it. And Ford Rangers, yeah. They're not as bad as the Tritons though. Basically all the Thailand trucks are. Oh man, I could be drag racing and my shitbox is stuck on the hoist. Fuck. BT50s is just a Ford Ranger. As long as you change the oil within 5 minutes, you're good. Well, when doing an oil change it within 5 minutes. Like your car, stuck on the hoist. Yeah, well, you know the BT50 is just a Ranger with a Mazda badge, right? Yeah, they are a pain in the ass. You basically gotta spin the oil filter off. It's a cartridge, so you gotta spin the oil filter off through the wheel arch, put the new one in, spin it back on. You gotta put it up, drop the oil out of it, and immediately put it down and put oil back in it. You can't let it sit there for any length of time at all, because all the oil fucking runs out of the oil pump, and then it can't reprime itself. Yeah, the new ones are alright. Those bloody territory diesels. They got the fucking oil filter right in the middle of the valley. A pain in the butt. And then like the BMWs, all the oil filter housing, O-rings leak and piss oil everywhere, as well as the oil coolers. They're a pain in the ass. Oh, cool. Didn't know that went there. Did a clutch on a Colorado last week, I think it was. That was a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, D-Maxes aren't too bad. They're not without their own issues too though. But out of a lot of them, my pick's the D-Max or the Colorado. I mean, I got the Colorado, which I did timing belt on that not long ago, so thankfully that is done. Did find a coolant leak. Surprise, surprise. But I'll fix that when it gets better. seen quite a few of the Pajeros with quite a heap of issues as well. Thankfully no. I did do a... what was it? An alternator. I did an alternator and a drive belt on a Peugeot 406 or 206. Some little shit box like that. That was a bit of a pain in the ass. With the water pump driven off the backside of the bloody drive belt. Which is the stupidest idea ever. Come factory warped. Ooh, it's one of those. Yeah, they don't sound like fun. Yeah, nice. I must say, they're not too bad as long as you can keep the fucking oil in them. And the head's straight and square. Being a gynecologist. I don't know, it doesn't sound anything like being a gynecologist to me. Although actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it kind of does. Must be a hell of a job. Man, why are the drinks always gone? Why is the rum always gone? Why are they got to put this tiny little box in the bigger box? It's getting warmer. Bloody global warming. It's making my drinks evaporate. Oh fuck, I hope so. I'd be happy with an $8.99, but I think it's probably going to take everything it's got to get $8.99. We'll see what it can do. I don't think I feel comfortable running an 8. Anything without a cage. So I might put a cage in it before I go full send. At least go and get booted out once. Run a 9 something. But then, yeah, let's swap. Yeah, then I think I'll probably put a cage in it relatively fast. Well, hopefully at least anyway. Need a tube bender and shit, and they're not cheap. cut weight out. Yeah, I do also. I got to firewall the back parcel tray as well because the surge tank's in there. A few other bits and pieces. It's a problem for future me at the moment. Or 6 boost manifolds made of probably steam pipe, and it's pretty solid stuff. You can heat it up. You got to get it nice and cherry red to move though. You can't move the body around the manifold. That'd be the way I'd go about it. Shit, I'm gonna need to. I'll just rob the weld-in bung out of that pipe. Oh, it's Friday. Fish and chips, nice. Oh, we had fish and chips not long ago. Haven't had fish and chips in so long. It was so good to get some. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it is. Love me a good fish and chips. I wonder if I can. Yeah, that's the way. Cut it and shut it. It always sounds like a good idea, KFC. Guys at work had KFC today. I didn't partake. But for some reason you just always regret it, eh? Diarrhea. Ooh, smooth. Yeah, I mean, I'd try and cut and shut the the frame or cross member or either or, rather than that nice pretty manifold. Nap time. Friday. Hey Daniel, what's happening, mate? Excuse me. I'll be back. It's drink time. Got my drink. Hey Freddie, what's happening, mate? Nice. Oh, that's where that went. I wonder if there's any left in that paint. There's something useful from it, eh? Not much. Not much at all. It's a 3.8 litre. It's actually Ethel's original block. Was overboard, as well as a need one with a handle. Unfortunately, no, they're not for sale. It cost me too much to get them here. I wouldn't be able to make anything off reselling them. They were a present. But maybe one day I can look into getting some made, because they're actually pretty cool. Yeah, that block, that was Ethel's original block the first time I built it. That one only got pushed to 500. To be honest, I should have just kept running it. But the company that bought it bought them too big. So that's when I went and changed out to the block that's in the car now. It's the same shit, it's just a different block from a different car. Thanks, Cameron. I'm glad you like them. I do need to get some more stickers going. I think I might do another one of these CO2 the World shirts soon, and I might look into doing an Unleash the Boost shirt, something like that. Yeah, I might have to hit him up. Is that Dave from Overtaking Lane? I need to hit him up. If he can print to order, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I ran out of stock of those pretty quick. I can do another drop of them, but Oh, nice. I really probably should get on him and message him about looking after the merch for me. Because not having to keep stuff in stock is my biggest problem, because I don't get many people buying very regularly, so it makes it hard to keep stuff in stock. So I might hit him up. Yeah, thanks Cameron. I can always send Dave that design and have him print it on demand, I guess, if that's what he's doing. I might do another one if I can crack the 4 digits in this thing. I think I'm going to have my work cut out for me to get that high, but I think it'd be a pretty cool way to celebrate the occasion. Don't know if this engine setup will get there, but hopefully it'll get close. Yeah, I might, I don't know how to go about messaging Dave, but should contact Hoff. Yeah, that's it. And I don't particularly want to hurt the engine chasing a number, because, you know, I want to be able to enjoy it. So I might, basically I'm just aiming for the same power but through the auto. If I can do that, I'll be happy. And then I might piece together a spare engine, just like the same sort of setup on the side, and have it ready to go. And then once I get like the bottom end together, I can sort of push it further and see what happens. Oh, thanks Shane, I appreciate that, man. Hey Streetcar Culture, what's happening, mate? I hear you guys are allowed to walk a bit further. The turbo it's on, it's good for like 1400 horsepower. Or 1200 horsepower, I think he rated it to. Which is enough to make 4 digits at the wheels. Yeah, sorry mate, I didn't mean to push the button, but it's got to be pretty fucked. Is my kid having a shower or what? Seemed too quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it by ear. If I keep pumping boost into it and it keeps making power, I'll just keep going. But if I get to a point and it sort of stops or sounds funny or does weird shit, then I'll just call it there. I got the gas there, so I can always leave the gas on, and that should spray it over 1000 pretty easily. But I want to try and do it on turbo alone. Just going to see what happens if and when I can get it back onto the dynamometer. More spray. Yeah. Ah, that's right. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Shit. I knew there was something I wanted to do. I put my intake manifold on without drilling and tapping the nitrous jet into it. Well, looks like it's probably going to go in the intercooler piping then. Because I am not taking that back off. That was a pain in the butt. Less spray. I don't know, it should have about 100 shot in it, give or take. How's the Mazda going, streetcar? Is it getting better? I keep forgetting to go back and check it out on your channel. Hey Thomas, Ethel made 846 last time. At about 34 PSI. Yeah, I could do some methanol injection. I've got a whole Snow Performance kit there, but I kind of want to just do it on E85. It should do it on E85, it's just all the mang. Oh, nice. L323. Those things are a beast. Definitely gonna have to jump on and have a gander. Might be some late night watching for me tonight. Hey Clinton. I'd like to make 4 digits, but realistically, if I can make the same as I did in the manual, 846 at about 34 PSI, I'll be happy with that through the auto. And I'd like to run an 8, something 8, anything, 899 if it is. That is the ultimate goal. But I think I'm going to have my work cut out for me to get down to an 8. Sorry, glass bogey. Oh jeez, it can't have been that bad, can it, streetcar? I'll have to watch the video. A bit hard to do a rundown. There's quite a bit going on. Yeah, it's gonna get a cage. I've decided it'll get a cage. Some way, shape or form at some point. It's just not going to get one right away. Motor's got forged pistons and H-beam conrods. Pistons made by JE, conrods made by Spool Imports. Block is standard. Board 20 thou. That's it. Yeah, you're not wrong there, camera. Oh, I did give it some secret sauce to seal in the cylinder head combustions, but that's a future video. You guys will see that. That's sitting on my computer, ready for me to edit actually. I probably should edit it up and get it ready to upload. And it's got a S480 on it, Clinton. It did have an S366, but that maxed out at 755. I didn't want to have another turbo at its limit, so I went the big boy, the S480. Hey, I mean, at least it means my junk is worth something. I'll never ever get anything near the amount of money I pumped into it, but at least it's worth something more than what it was several years ago. Guard slap. Yes, I went all the turbo. Yeah, it does. I mean, and that's probably one of the reasons why I steered away from that sort of scene is NOS to activate the NOS to spool it up. That's not wrong. Yeah, it's kind of why I steered away from that scene. I guess I just got tired of the cars being just thrashed. It's just painful and shit. And there's no real point to it other than turning rubber into smoke. Nice. That's the go. And my bloody drink's empty again. Got it, I got it. I seen you go and got it, I got it. That was a good video. Shit, I haven't watched that in so long. Oh, good luck with the tailgate plastic, Michael. No, that's the good bit. The evaporation is the painful bit. Dude, I'd just make one up out of a thin sheet of alley, slap some carpet on it, and rivet the bastard on there. I don't know, Freshers, what you thinking? My go-to is usually get a burger. Those filthy fries are so good. Fair enough. I think you might just have to make something up, man, and have it carpeted. Tuna noodles. Alright. That sucks. Yeah, what are your options, Freshest? 2-minute noodles. The noodles are the shit. Mickey D's. I don't know, man. Mickey D's have a way of fucking shit up like you never thought possible. Thai curry, nice. The old green curry. Ooh, crispy bacon pieces. Now you're stepping it up, Michael. Shit. I need to step my game up. I usually fry an egg up on top of them. That's pretty good. And cheese, yeah, cheese goes well with them. Alright, I need another drink. I'll be back, fellas. That one. Oh, dude. The old tuna with the 2-minute noodles is so good. Not sure it's good if you don't have to work the next day. Or you don't mind dying while you're eating. Tuna crust. Bullshit, asshole. No one likes the tuna here. I think it's tuna on white, no crust. Same shit. I mean, I haven't watched that movie too much. You guys have. Find your own way home. That was actually the director of the movie too, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Good old Paul. At least he died doing what he loved. Oh really? That's a thing? Ooh, Carolina Reapers. You guys must watch, oh, what's his name? LA Beast, that's him. Made some pretty funny videos, that dude. Nah, not Hot Ones, LA Beast. Hot Ones is good, but LA Beast is where it's at. Only hospitalized ones. suppose. Must have been damn good to hospitalise you. Oof. Man, that thing's terrifying me. I don't do well with spicy stuff. Popped a few motors. I mean, that's a lot of boost and a bit of gas, so I'm not surprised. And hi, by the way. Hope you guys have jumped onto the Facebook page and checked out the giveaway. There's not much time left on it now. Maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks left to go. 2 weeks. Oh, just under. Ugh, fucking hiccups. Just under 2 weeks. As soon as possible, Thomas, but at this rate, probably not for 2 weeks to a month. Who am I kidding? It's not going to be 2 weeks. About a month, maybe. Can't believe it's nearly fucking December already, like. Yeah, it still needs a little bit. For every one thing I modify, I have to modify another 3 things to suit. So yeah, I can do that streetcar. Let me know when you're ready. I'm already doing that for another YouTuber. Sort of halfway down your direction. I'm probably not going to be able to get to it this year. I don't know, it looks pretty grim at the moment for the end of the year. If you're in no rush, let me know. I can do you a good price on them or something. Yeah, Thomas, trying to make 1,000 horsepower. Well, trying. And it's ECU Master EMU. Oh, it is? I might have to give that a watch. How many other people of culture here and watched the General Rotary? I think it was General Rotary. Yeah, Haltech's not too bad. It's better than the factory ECU. That's for sure. Much better, actually. No. They're getting so bloody hard to get. It's because all the P players got a hold of them and thrashed them and broke them. At this point, you're almost better off just getting like some rods and pistons out of the States. It was a good build. I watched it last night. I was I was blown away. I did a really good job of filming, documenting, and editing the video. It was a really good video. 26 beard fit in there like nothing. Shit, even just a 13B with a turbo hanging off the front of it would be plenty. Did take him a bit to get going away from the lights with the trailer on the back though. But yeah, if you want a good video to watch, go and watch the general rotary. Yep, that's the usual thing that happens, Cameron. Yeah, streetcar blocks are the same. The only difference is the rods and the pistons. They've got less compression and a beefier rod. It's also a bit shorter as well, which makes it beefier again. So that is the only defining differences between the two. That and the M90 strapped to the top of it. I was trying to work with a company for a set of cheaper H-beam rods and forged pistons, but they want me to order them in sets of 10. I don't have that sort of infrastructure to order 10 sets of rods and pistons and have them sit on a shelf. Maybe one day I will. I might do what Kevin Yates is doing and do a group buy, but I want to try and test them before I sell them so I know where their limits are. Yeah, cranks are identical. But yeah, if you're going to be paying $1,800 for an L67, you're better off just buying rods and pistons and putting it into a L36. The good old Iron Lion. Yeah, it can be an issue depending on what your power goal is. You should probably message me on my Facebook page if you want the real deal. What I found is ALB head studs, chromatic head gaskets are the go. All the power is yeah, there they go to a point. They've got a limit, just like just about everything else. But there's some ways around the limit. Oh, that's out? Nice. I'll have to go and watch that. Didn't realise that Skid Factory video is out. Hey Matthew, what's happening, mate? Fucking Millsy, yeah. He seems a bit wild. Yeah, fair call. I like the Hachiroku. The Hachiroku. Roku. Ah, fuck. Same shit. Loves his Pajero. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, each their own. I'm not a big Pajero fan. I don't hate them though. Oh, fuck. Gotta be getting close to the kids' bedtime, actually. Bleach his head to hide the greys. Jeez. I didn't think Woody was that old. Hey, Chef Blood, what's happening, mate? Schedule 40. What am I running? I'm usually, usually welding around the 120 amp, 130 amp mark. Same shit, different bucket. Schedule 40, that's steam pipe, isn't it? Probably bleached other areas. Got an Integra for me. Sounds interesting. Is it a freebie? Oh yeah, no, that'll be fine, man. I wouldn't worry about it. At like 600 wheel, 700 wheel, 800 seems to be about the threshold. $1,500 isn't bad. Not that I have $1,500 at the moment. Yeah, they don't really like too much more than 30 pounds, I found. It seems to be about the tipping point where they start to fail, the old cometics. $96, nice. Kind of wish I had $1,500 at the moment. I may or may not have a challenge coming up soon. It's a little expensive. The challenge would need to be much cheaper than that. Like a third of the price is how much. Hate cleaning up. Dude, I hate cleaning up too. Hence all that mess. And you wouldn't happen to be someone I know in Melbourne. Yeah, that makes it even harder. I kind of need to get the car in Queensland and registered preferably. Free COVID. Yeah, pretty much, man, unfortunately. VS Commodore, I don't know, man, it's hard to say. I don't know what the current market value is on them. Oh, dude, the Migo orangs are so good. They're the go-to shit with an egg. Fry them in a fry pan. Anyway, I'm going to have to end it off here, guys. I've got to get my kids to bed. It is past his bedtime. And then the other will have to go to bed not long after. Yeah, 2.5 sounds around the sort of money. Anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. Get some work done on your stuffs. make some progress. I hope I can make some progress. Not really much else to say or do, really. Next video you guys are going to see will be wiring up the coils. Following that will be marking the balancer and fitting the intake manifold, and then hopefully I can film some sort of a video this weekend for transmission bits, if I can work out a big enough cooler for it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining in, hanging out, having a chat. Loved it as always. Ooh, 2 AM drive, jeez. Yeah, enough talking shit with me. Go and get some work done on your stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video and the next Friday Night Live. Until then, don't forget, unleash the boost. CO2 the world. I will look into getting some tees made. If Dave can handle all my merch or t-shirt printing needs, that will be awesome. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Don't forget, if you're not already entered in the giveaway for the tools, please jump on that as your time is running out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
But I spotted something that I was definitely not expecting to see over here, especially amongst all those cool cars. For some strange reason, Supra, Bora, Holden. Why is this here? But Supra. I must admit, it actually looks pretty cool. It's got a bit of stamps going to it. Wheel space, obviously. Ride seat. This thing is